Guys, let's have a look at the Leapmotor T03. This is a competitor sort of to the Dacia Spring that I tested earlier. Look at it, in my country starts from 18,400 euros. And what I want to have a look at is the build quality, because I've tested that one over there, the small SUV, and I was astonished. It's a VW quality like. So let's see about this small car, because the Dacia Spring is, well, it's sort of cheap, you know, it's designed that way, but this car actually, let's see. Okay, it is a hard touch plastic, but it feels more premium than it actually is. The overall quality of the display, this is quite okay. Look at this. Of course, the design and maybe the pixel density could be higher, but it's very nicely usable. Look at this, it's responding quickly. You have the charger unlock function. You can go into the driver assist and turn the systems off very quickly. Driver settings, sports mode, that's the one I'm going to use later. Also sports mode for the steering. You can turn off the ESC, which is fantastic. Yeah, in terms of practicality, cup holder here, 12-volt socket, 2 USB-A connectors, electronic parking handbrake, small storage area over here, nice small sporty steering wheel, which I quite like, and a good display over there. So yeah, quite decent. The sitting position, I'm gonna try and set it up somehow. Yeah, I can go lower than this, and yeah, decently low. Also, a way I can adjust the steering wheel, only in terms of height, but it's okay. And the door cards, so you have this textile over here and some plastic, but it doesn't feel too cheap, to be honest. So that's good. You have these cameras over here, so you can take pictures probably. Fabulous. And let's have a look into the rear. Well, obviously there's not going to be plenty of space in the rear for a tall person when the tall person is sitting in the car, but it's okay actually in terms of the conception of the car. The driver is seated behind the middle of the wheelbase, which is the correct conceptioning, and the boot, quite a narrow opening, but very wide boot actually, very practical and actually quite spacious for such a small car. And you can fold down the seats very easily, like that, the whole bench as a whole. That's absolutely incredible actually. So yeah, this car is definitely better than the Dacia Spring.